we're gonna start this game off. A lot of Euros in this lobby. It is East, so hopefully they won't be too disadvantaged as Pudo and Cyclonic head off the face-off circle. Pudo gets the first breakaway, slight breakaway, being one of the 2 Euros in this match. Yep, there's only 2 Euros, both on their Tarsonis City Wildcats, so very Euro heavy. Pudo, definitely one of the great Euros. I believe he's first round in the EU draft along with Chunky. So probably gonna see a lot of goals scored by them, hopefully for Tarsonis City's sake. In this next few seconds, and it looks like we're gonna start off with a pause. So let me talk about the other team. You know, Kim Jong-skill, I believe, a leader in points for the probe season so far. Sid the Kid, as I said before, you know, always loved the up-and-coming goalies, even though he's been up-and-coming for a good while. Ranger Ka, new this season, you know, definitely putting his heart into it. And Cyclonic, you know, been around. Definitely all solid players in this lobby so far. So it's probably going to be a good match, even though someone is lagging. It's a little bit okay. Accusing me of DDoSing. Yeah. Let's see what my ping is. Probably around 30. Yeah, 30. Not my fault. What is that? Is there background noise? Because I see the dial up on my thing, and it looks like we're gonna have a remake. Yeah, everybody's gonna leave. I'll just click the remake button. Save. Get the stats for the stats, people. all these wonderful stats. That's not the right channel.
Game resumed.
Oh God. Let's just save the game one more time just to make sure. Actually, it said game resume, so I don't know. Is that still the right time? Didn't look like the same time. If anybody in chat, you know, all 8 viewers, you know, this high action, high octane probe matchup, you know, 2 rivals, Sid the Kid versus Papichillo, you know, I see what goes on in the casting Discord, you know, little headbang. Ooh, it looks like we're gonna have a sub in. If Muffin Man, no. Who's Biz replacing? Biz is replacing someone. No, it looks like he just might come onto the bench. No, it looks like he's gonna be replacing Muffin Man. Muffin Man sitting out this one. I guess he might have been a little bit lagging. It's okay. Definitely a little bit fishy, but you know what? I'm not gonna question it. You know, maybe he wasn't feeling well. Maybe, who knows? But looks like it's gonna get underway again. I did not even read what that just said. But getting back to the game, not much to talk about since, you know, they were just passing the puck and whatnot. So nobody has that much of an early advantage, being like less than a minute in. You know, could be a little bit of a strategy, you know. Never let anybody have any type of momentum, even though... Yeah, definitely dirty. Game loaded, and... Ooh, is Junkie goaltender instead of Poppy? I don't think so. And that is not the right screen to be pressing O and U on. Teehee. Ranger Ka wins the face-off, passes it to Kim Jong-skill. Kim Jong-skill gets clicked by Poodle. Poodle now looking, takes a nice shot on Sid. Not really much power though, so Sid saves that easily. Kim Jong-skill now with the puck, taking it up, and Biz intercepts the pass to Cyclonic. Biz now still with the puck, gets clicked by Cyclonic. Cyclonic taking it back, doesn't want to, lose the puck. Kind of just dancing around, keeping possession. Kim Jong-skill gets it, passes it straight to Biz. Biz now with the puck, passing it out to Poodle. Poodle had a lot of space, a lot of time, and no shield on Sid, so he easily puts that one into the net. Looks like my desktop audio might be a little bit high, but either way, Junkie now with the puck tries to get it to Poodle, but Cyclonic intercepts. Kim Jong-skill takes a quick shot, but Papichulo easily saves that. Junkie now with the puck. Junkie looking, gets it to Biz. Biz off the boards. Unable to get it to Poodle, Cyclonic passes it back to Ranger Ka. Ranger Ka had a little bit of an opening, but Papichulo closes it just as quickly. It's now on the other end of the ice, and Sid tries to pass it up with no success. Junkie on his own end of the ice, looking, gets it to Biz. No, I've seen this play before. They try to get it to Poodle, nowhere near him, so Sid just recovers the puck. Sid gets it to Kim Jong-skill. Kim Jong-skill in the center. Let's see what he's doing. He's spinning. And, spins his way straight to a goal. Papichulo probably didn't think he thought his shield lasted a second longer. And when he was looking the other way, Kim Jong-skill scored it. He's mad because he pushed the puck back into his own net, probably a little bit out of frustration. And I'd be frustrated with that goal too. Poodle now trying to get it away from Kim Jong-skill, but Kim Jong-skill passes it up to Ranger Ka. It is now tied, I just realized that. And Poodle with another breakaway easily scores it, and as soon as I say it's tied, it is now 2-1 again for the Tarsonis City Wildcats. Yeah. Poodle and Kim Jong-skill now on the face-off circle. Poodle going, spinning, gets another one. Poodle, I thought that was a hat trick for him. It is a hat trick. Why didn't it say so? Yeah, music, picture game. And it is now 3-1 for the Tarsonis City's Wildcats. I'm not going to say I was expecting this, but, Kim Jong-skill definitely still a threat, and I was a little bit silent there. It wasn't me lagging. Yeah, it wasn't me lagging. I was wondering who was lagging, because that was some freeze. Biz now with the puck. Going forward, losing it to Kim Jong-skill. Kim Jong-skill to Cyclonic. Cyclonic unable to get it back to Kim Jong-skill, instead passes it off to Bizarro. Bizarro tries to get to Poodle, is not able to. Junkie now back. Kim Jong-skill steals it away from him. He had a little bit of an open space, but didn't have boost, so he couldn't get forward. Poodle now at the other end of the puck. A badly timed spike probably gave him a little bit of a better chance considering how tilting it is to Sid. But doesn't go in nonetheless. Sid recovers that puck, and it looks like it's going to end 3-1 at the end of the first. So yeah, I think from my pregame, probably spot on, I'd say so far. Poodle, Junkie, and Biz. Even though I thought, Muffin Man, definitely a good probe skater, still edging them out. A little bit of controversy. Yeah, a little bit of controversy along with all these DDoSes, but Yeah, it's me, Rig. Hey, Rig, what's up? Sid complaining about his defense. And Sid's probably a little bit right, you know. Poodle got a lot of breakaways. Able to score 3 goals. And is the MVP so far. Biz complaining about lag. And yeah. A little bit of salt thrown around. Hi there, Rig. How's it going? How's Europe? Not as good as America. Hashtag 4th of July. Even though it is the 5th of July. Oh, Wimbledon results. Wimbledon has been kind of bland this year, I'm going to be honest. The only upset so far is Stan Wawrinka losing to Mendevev. And Mendevev lost today. It's been pretty bland otherwise, all the seeds getting through, no problem. And Poodle just destroying Sid the Kid and the rest of Tarsonis City. And my computer asking for Windows updates. Pro tip, if you ever want to not be bothered by Windows updates, disable it so it can't ever reset. It'll just have a pop-up every so often. And Poodle, once again. Can we see? I don't remember any mercies so far this season. Can we see the first mercy by Tarsonis City? That'd be interesting. Oh, yeah, what's her face? I don't follow women's tennis as much, but I do like her. Who's the Latvian girl? Teenager, I think. Or did she turn? Is she past 20 already? I don't remember. Either, but what I do remember is how well this Tarsonis City team is playing. And Poodle with another breakaway. Sid, I think, just giving up. Just letting anything in at this point, you know. Blue team, I don't think they had any shots in the last game before the remake, and they only have 2 shots right now. That's probably just devastating to his mentality. Yeah, Stepanko, that's who it is. Golbis, Golbis. I love Golbis's forehand because he looks like an airplane with his warm-up. Both of his hands are straight out, and he looks like he's just playing airplane with his food. Great man. Ranger Cobb bringing it up to Kim Jong-skill. Nothing really connecting for this team so far, and as I say that, something finally connected. It is now 2-6. Papi Chulo not really doing much as goalie, but then again, he really doesn't have to. You know what, Marker? You are posh. Should I take that as a compliment? Junkie! Just spamming it through. Wow. Gets a bunch of stuff off the shields, and Poodle able to give the assist, and Junkie just spams it through. Ranger Ka and Biz on the face-off circle now. I think we might think the thing that I think tonight, and the thing I think tonight is Mercy. One of the first Mercies, one of the only Mercies so far this season. Biz, that was just completely off. That was funny. Biz almost even re-stealing it. Junkie now playing defense. Does it successfully. Probably going to want to move this forward. Has Poodle in front, but passes it to Biz anyways. Biz tries to pass it to Poodle, but Poodle did not trust him whatsoever and just goes backwards immediately. Poor Biz. Junkie now with the puck. Passes it to Biz. He likes Biz. You know, Poodle may not like Biz, but Junkie's been passing to Biz all night. Junkie. You know, what a good friend. He even passes it to Biz right there, and Biz takes a quick little shot, but nothing Sid the Kid can't handle. Ranger Ka now passing it up. That doesn't connect. Cyclonic. Probably looking for Kim Jong-skill. Gets him, but not probably as quickly as they want to, since they need 5 goals. in about 4 minutes. Junkie now with the puck. Just tries to dive right in, you know. Why not at this point? You're 5 goals up. But that didn't prove to end well since he didn't get the goal. Kim Jong-skill has another chance now. You know, a little bit more offense for this team. I think one of the bad things that tends to happen and why comebacks happen, as you see right there, they're kind of playing a little bit more risky when they don't need to. They're not really controlling the puck as they did as well into the first period. Even though they are winning and they have scored like a bunch of goals, they seem like they don't care, and that could lead to a little bit of upsets. You know, we just saw 2 goals, maybe even if you count the first goal, 3 goals in, and it's now a 5-goal game to a 3-goal game, and that's a little bit more doable in 4 minutes. Could we see a comeback? And if I know Kim Jong-skill is one of the offensive stars, and you know Cyclonic's been pulling this weight, Ranger Ka been doing some stuff too. Maybe, just maybe. But Poppy Shula is going to try his best to prevent that. And at the end of the second period, it is 7-4 in favor of Tarsonis City Wildcats. I think the Wildcats, you know, maybe this is going to be a wake-up call to them. You know, they just gave up 2 to 3 late period goals. Maybe? Let's see. When was that? With 28 remaining, with 2:16 remaining, and with 20 remaining. Yeah, a couple late goals. Maybe it's going to be a little bit of a wake-up call. And maybe they'll start, you know, trying to win the game, you know, playing a little bit more defense. Oops. That's not good. I pulled an alert. I mean, not an alert. Was it an alert? I think. Who keeps doing that? Yeah. Nice. Both 50% saves. That's an interesting stat. But with such a high-scoring game, goalies kinda don't matter anyways. Arguably. You know, Sid kinda gave up a few goals, you know, I think out of frustration. There was a goal that Poodle, maybe even two goals that Poodle had a breakaway on that Sid just flopped and didn't do anything. And you know, it'd be a 2-goal game, maybe even a 1-goal game at that point if, you know, Sid stood his ground. But, you know, maybe Poodle and Junkie wouldn't have been playing so lax if they didn't have such a lead, so maybe they wouldn't have scored those late goals. Who knows? But, you know, it's a 3-goal game, a goal per minute. You know, Ranger Ka scoring that goal. I believe now everyone has a goal. Oh, they did before. Yeah, goals all around. And by everyone, I meant everyone on Blues team. Poodle with 7 goals. That's something. You know, I kind of want Blue team to win. You know, the underdog story, you know, being down by a lot. And, you know, they're kind of just, you know, trying to be as a team. Everybody getting goals. You know, 1, 2, 3. Take my hand and come with me and we're gonna win. I don't know why that just popped in my head. But maybe Kim Jong-skill will have something pop into his head and, you know, something click. Doesn't. Their passes have been coming a little bit better, but, you know, they're still doing stuff like that. And, you know, Sid kind of would have gotten beaten, but, you know, maybe Poodle's a little bit frustrated. You know, they just let in a couple bad goals. This probably should have been put away a long time ago. But it's not. And Poodle, like, maybe just still being a little bit frustrated. I've seen him click through all that. And Biz gets a lucky steal. Because that could have been dangerous with Kim Jong-skill and Cyclonic. Basically a 2-on-0 with your goalie. With Biz. Nice defense right there. Sid guessing that Poodle was going to pass to Junkie, but, you know, Poodle has 8 goals, so I don't know why anyone would think. Why didn't they play on Lust? Because Poodle and Junkie are Euros, and I don't think they want to deal with 300 ping. Just a guess. Poodle shooting that. Oh, I just bumped my mic. Oops. Ranger Car now taking it up. Trying, you know, 3 goals, 2 minutes. Not impossible. Definitely not impossible, but it's going to be tough. They have basically scored 3 goals in the past 2 minutes. Yeah, more or less. Can they do it again and not let any in? That's the scary. Without letting anything in. Ranger Car now passing it, not getting it through. Junkie giving it to Poodle. And Poodle scoring again. Can he get, you know, I believe Waterman holds the record of most goals in a game of 10. Can Poodle break this in a ZHPL? Do I have a membership to Mar-a-Largo? It's 2, not in. Just to correct your grammar. I know English is not your first language, because prepositions are weird in English. And no, I don't. Country clubs are icky. Poodle now with the puck. Rancher caught, now bringing it up to Kim Jong-skill. Once again, not connecting. I think connecting, if blue team, the Yetis, the Snowmen would have connected a little bit more this game, they would have stood. It would have been a closer game. But, you know, you miss some passes, you miss some shots. It's part of the game. A lot of this league is competitive, and scores may be a little bit deceitful. Yes, icky. I stand by my word choice. I'm an American, I have the best words. And Sid playing around with Poodle. Sadly, Poodle's only going to end up with 9 goals. And that being the only game of the day. Wait, why can't I? Oh, Biz is lagging. Dear God, I can't get. Thanks, Biz. I can't get the CSV because of this. Okay, there he left. And I think we found our culprit of who was lagging throughout the entire thing.